That's why, man. That's why this game is soaring. The smart, man. I can't even hate. The most anticipated sequels in the roguelike Pick 3 universe. Slay the Spire 2. First complete run. You're here. Why not us? Why not now? We'll see if we still got the ascension in us. I believe we do. We're built for the ironclad. Some things never change. You don't have to change greatness. First time Slay the Spire 2. Ooh, we could draw on the map. I'm going to say this. We only win. That's the only thing. That's the only thing we know how to do around here. Also, we play this much different than many other people you see. We encourage live backseating. Tell me what to play. And also, we're going to make some avant-garde plays because that's what we do. So if you've never seen Slay the Spire, health, what they're going to do, what we're going to do. 12D incoming. Let's soak 2 of it and eat 1 of it. Empathy, thanks for the tier 1. Welcome in. That's our first damage in Slay the Spire 2. Maybe our last damage. Let's block them. What is that stair? How many floors? Phantom. That's cool that they tell you who the boss is. I'm looking forward to the new animations. Look at, what do they call that? A krill on his back? Acrylic? So here's what we're gonna do. We'll put a little Volney on him. Stack of 2 Volney. Stack of high society, man. That's like me when I go to the poker table. Give me 3 stacks of high society. And like, sir, we don't do that here. I go, what do you mean, sir? They go, well, you have to have money to play in the poker room. I said, well, that's not what they do in rounders. They just give them 3 racks on margin. They say, we don't serve margin around here. We just serve butter. All right, 14D coming. Hey, Ma, we got a box of ziti. Chad, I like, this is not a deep dive, but what's margarine? That's a made up word. We went from butter to margarine to I can't believe it's not butter. Like, that's great marketing, man. You got an entire country to eat fake butter, man. What is margarine? Like, that's not, prior to margarine, there was no word known as margarine. Marjorie, Margaret, Margot, margarine. Like, that is, I gotta know the story behind margarine. We'll take 15 gold here. All words are made up. That's not true. Butter is from the Latin word butar. Okay, which route do we want to go? Do you tremble? 7D. To me, I'm a big splash the pot. I think anytime you splash an enemy with an effect, we're taking it. Let's go center route, Andy. Strategic. This enemy is going to give you 2 status cards. That's a nice little touch. 4D incoming. So if this gives us 50% more damage, what if we do this? We'll take 1 of them out. Let's take out back row Andy. I kind of want to tremble him, but we don't want to eat the D. Why does it exist? Is it cheaper or more healthy? That's the answer to every question. Was why does something exist if it's cheaper or better? That's it. What if something's just good? Well, let's take the. I'll see your 12D and I'll reduce it to 3D. Like, I feel like when I was a kid, I didn't have butter. I just had Country Crock in the refrigerator. And is that Country Crock butter? Are they still in business? We got slimed. 2 status. Swing for the fences here. Margarine. Draw 1 card. Was it Country Crock or full of leftovers? That is true, man. If you ever had one of those brown containers, you're like 50-50 chance there's either margarine in there or Meemaw's meatballs. Let's get rid of the D. Hit him with the splash him. He's gonna deal us 2. Let's deal him 3. Also, Bart Mew, welcome back. Glad you're here. Should be ball game here as long as we get 1 strike. Chad, you can't say we're not a great top 1% Slay the Spire player, man. Lose 1 HP, deal 9 to all. Strength, 6 damage. That's free though. Strength is good, but free is free, man. How could you not like free? Let's take a little anger, man. 127 to spend. We love relics. None of these are relics though. Card removal. Gain 5 block. That seems pretty good. On sale. We love a good, man. It's hard to pass up a good deal, man. Chad, have you ever Let me know, at me if you've ever bought something that you didn't necessarily need, but you bought because it was like drastically on sale. Like Iridonis's Sabonis's nest. You spot enormous shambling beast chase off a injured green bird. Are they talking Larry? Why'd they spell it like Larry Bird's last name? In the alcove is a single unguarded egg. Eat the egg, gain max HP. Let's add it to our deck. Let's add it. What does Sabonis's egg do? Strategic. He's gonna debuff me. Look at the new enemies, man. The stinker beetle. That's cool, man. So there's quest cards now, man. They're cooking. He's gonna debuff us. Debuff this. Is it good? Is it good form to spend something even if you don't use it?
Guys, what the heck just happened? What happened to us? We just got shrunken by a beetle? What happened? How do I get back to normal? I don't know what to do, man. How do I get back to normal? This stupid game changed everything, man. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Cause this is not permanent. This is not permanent. If you experience shrinkage, it's not permanent. Only in Slay the Spire 2, shrinkage is not permanent. Let's just get out of this fight. Okay? We have 7 damage incoming. Everything's gonna be just fine. 13 damage incoming. It's okay. We can do this. We can do this. We have to get out of the shrinkage.
Ooh. Shrink this down, you.
Oh, Victoria, thanks for the 8 months. Thank you for the 8 months. Anger plus, man. Anger plus. 13 damage incoming, huh? Okay, we're gonna get there. We just have to get back to normal size. We're gonna be just fine. 7 damage incoming. We'll block it.
Feel so much better. We will not mess with beetles anymore, okay? Ringo, Paul, Minkus, and Paul, we're not gonna mess with them anymore. Beetles, we're gonna start listening to some Yellow Submarine around here. Let's take our loot, our fire potion, and our deck. Gain 5 block, deal 5 damage. That seems very good. Dismantle. Ooh, the Shovel Knight. I think because we have Volney, we're gonna be Volney. Chat, let's all be vulnerable right now, okay? At what point in your life did you realize that you stumbled upon a corner of the internet and you're like, you know, it's warm and fuzzy here. I want to be around here. What was that moment for you? Because you're here. This is about sharing, man. We're talking about being vulnerable. High tech. When you turn 43, enter the gungeon. Hit you in the feels. 6 years ago. Feels like another lifetime. College football 25. When you BM'd me in NL's chat last week, there's more of that coming with a name like that, Barton Mew. Inktober. We got to bring that back. $7.99 clicky cards. UFO 50. We're going to take some dismantle. We have some inklets. What do? The next time inklet loses HP, it only deals 1. Okay. These guys can only be tapped 1 at a time. Let's throw some blocks out there. And let's go after a little Slippy. We'll take a couple hits. So we can pound him right now. 6 and 6 will pound him. We can vuln him. You know what? Let's pound this guy right here. That should take him out. Why did... That was tough. We're taking a lot of D here. So there's 9D incoming. That's real. Armaments is that a permanent upgrade? Oh, Bash Plus. Deal 10 damage and apply 2 Volney. So this guy's Slippy. So it's kind of a waste, but that's life, brother. Only upgrades for the combat. Okay. Can we do 15 damage? He's Volney. Get out of here. He's cooked. I really like the anger card. 12 damage to all enemies. Costs 1 less for each attack played. Will you raise Frost and Slay the Spire like you did Mugenics? Yeah, but I will, but I think he's afraid to lose. So, like, imagine him losing to me in Slay the Spire. It'd be like me losing to him in any athletic competition in the world. Like, could you imagine if that happened? I probably wouldn't show my face around here anymore. But I'm down. All right. That's interesting. And this is good because we have a lot of 0 mana attacks. So we'll take that. It's when Dan plays DAE games seriously that I remember he has a master's degree. Shh! Silver, shh! You ruined the whole operation here. You can't reveal kayfabe. All right. I think we're feeling saucy. So let's go here to Alita. Ooh, what is this? Mauler, Jerry the King Lawler. I mean, we could go ham here. You know what? Let's just chill. Just chill. Just chill. He's gonna what? Debuff you? We're gonna tremble all over him. Double Volney, triple Volney. You Volney me, I Volney you. Hit him twice. Hit him thrice. 6 damage. Is that 6 damage times 3? How does that work? Chat, will this kill him? Does it show how much damage it'll do? Or is it just... It does 9, okay. Potion? We around here we don't call it back seating. We call it front seating. Take a mouthful of that, buddy. All right, what do we got here? Thunderclap. Deal 4 damage and 1 vulny to all enemies. I think we're very vulnerable. Whenever you play an attack this turn, gain 3 block. That seems also much better though. Rage. POV, you turn into any IRL streamer talking about current events. Sapphire Seed. You narrowly avoid stepping on a bright, sharp seed. Its unmistakable color gives it a sapphire seed. These were supposed to be extinct. Legends say that if you consume one, you can amp your endurance. But what if you plant it and nourish it? Plant it. The first time you play this... Yeah, let's nourish it. Nourish me. The first time you play it, gain mana. I mean, it's got to be a 0-card Andy, right? Anger? What if we put it on anger? Bash, because it's free? It turns Bash into a 1-spell Andy. Okay. I like nourishment. They're cooking here a little bit. They're cooking. All right, let's see what we're made of. First run, we go after elites. We go after Birdo, the bird head. That's the guy that dropped the egg. And we have his egg. Mommy's gonna not be very happy with us. It's mommy time. This is good. Whenever you play an attack, this turn... What do you mean this turn? Rage quit? There's no tomorrow, brother. Where does it show how much damage it's gonna do? Oh, bash it. Strike it. Stomp the yard. All right, 12 damage incoming. Let's put a little sauce on this. A little extra sauce. Little sauce gardener. I think we gotta take care of him very quickly and very bigly. Oh man, he's not Volney anymore, is he? He's not Volney anymore. It's okay, he's doing 16 damage. We gotta take him out here. How do we do 14D? Right there, brother. We can get fancy with him. Overkill. Is there overkill in this game? Block potion. Vajra. Am I saying that right? Start each combat. We love relics, man. Big, beautiful relics. Gain 8 block. Gain another block. Why is that so sparkly, man? Why is that sparkly? This is the first time we've ever seen a sparkle card. It's rare. Oh, we gotta take it, man. We had to take it. We won. We beat the big Andy. Gorge it. Now, isn't that what you do if you overeat? Gain 4 plating. At the end of your turn, gain block. Plating is reduced by 1. So you go to 4, to 3, to 2, to... I got it. Ooh, look at this. Who is this cool in the gang? Crossbow Raider, Tracker Raider, Axe Raider. What if we use armament? Can we go bash plus? Bash plus. And then who do we want to go after? 11D and 7D? I don't think that's enough. Well, you know what? That should get rid of him. Get him out of here. Get him out. This guy's going to block next turn. Get him out of here. All right. Looking this guy's looking kind of soulsy, man. They've upgraded, man. They got nice animation. They got good hinges. All right. We got a lot of damage incoming. 22 damage to be exact. Whenever you play an attack this turn, gain 3 block. Dismantle's probably not that guy, pal. You know what they say? 3 in the hand is worth 7 in the bush. All right, we got this. All right, 8 damage incoming. Let's take care of that first. Probably not ideal here, but that's okay. Take a night, you piece. We're a 5-turn Andy, man. Always win on 5 turns. Battle Trance, draw 3 cards. You cannot draw additional cards this turn. 13 damage, 1 weak, 1 vulny. I think we pass. I think we pass. There's something being called too thick. Trance is good. Sure, we'll take it. Man, we got double krills, man. Is krill a shrimp? 6 damage incoming. We're gonna go after this guy because he's not going to shield next turn. It seems like a shrimp. That was the move, man. Okay, stomp the yard. 1 less for every strike this turn. Sure. Do we have anything that's vulnerable? We don't. Shoot. Let's go after him here. Strike. That was we just DAE'd, man. Well, you're seeing DAE in real life. Reese's Pieces, good to see you back. Where you been, you piece? Free rage. Bash plus. Let's go.
Let's go.
16 months Dankbug.
Agent Rick Justice, thanks for the 16 months, man. All right, who do we got? 8 and a shield, huh? Not Volney. Very Volney. Very Volney. Very dead Volney. Energy potion. Bloodletting, lose 3 HP. Gain no thank you. 5 damage to all enemies X times. We're a Volney individual, man. We Volney out of our gourds. All right. The question is 30%. 24 Hatchimals. We have to take Richard Hatch, man. We're taking Richard Hatch. Bird swoop. We're taking Richard Hatch, man. That's a free attack, man. We got a little baby, man. Just built different. Can we upgrade it? Cheryl, what is Cheryl? 19? Let's go Cheryl Swoops, man. The Swoopler. That was a good turn, man. Eye with teeth. I think we get him out of here immediately.
Welcome, brand new subscriber.
We need to hit him with 6D, huh? We don't have a 6D card. What the heck? We got to get him out of here, though. And then this guy's about to deal us 8D. How much Plata do we have? Wait, why is he not dead? Stack him, man. We're stacking him. New job, relationship turnover. Bro, I've never heard it called relationship turnover. We can play this. Is that gonna get him though? We're about to take, do we take 15 on the chops? Nice. Oh, we wasted that. At the end of your turn, 1 random attack in your hand is played against a random enemy. Volney is just really good. Pamela Harris. Sorry, current events. Let's take it. Although we do like Volney. Question mark or money? Let's get the funny money honey bunny. Shrug it off on sale. We love relics, don't we? At the start of your turn, gain 2 strength and all enemies gain 1 strength. That looks like a kettlebell. We don't really like potions here. Deal 4 damage twice, exhaust a random. Thrash seems good. Gain 8 block. I mean, I'd rather just upgrade what we got. We upgrade. Oh, that's remove. No, we want to remove. We want to upgrade, not remove. Just save. We don't know what to buy. Remove is basic. Is good to get rid of basic. All right, let's get rid of that. All right, let's lock in. 67 HP. If you beat the boss, do you go to full health? Yeah. We take those. I'd like that to go down to 1. I just like free cards, man. View all upgrades on the bottom left. Oh, that's new tech. Since when did they do that, man? Let's go Pyre Plus. Armaments upgrades your hand. Ooh. Let's do that. I like that. Also, Volney's very good, though. It's tough. We got some tough choices, man. Pyre Plus Plus. Whoops, didn't want to do that, but we'll take it. What is this guy? Let's learn about him. What are you about here? What's your name? The Vantum. 7 damage. The next 9 times he loses HP, he's a 1 HP Andy. Okay, I get it. So we want to save Volney, and he's doing 7D. Let's upgrade that for later. We don't really want to use that now, but little Cheryl swoops. All right. 12 damage incoming. Let's do this. So we got to hit him 6 more times. Kamala Harris. What do we want to do here? I just play this because it's an attack.
Let's go.
1 round every 3 hands. You know the rules.
1 Green Bean, thanks for the 10 months of Prime. That's not rants, you guys. Slay the Spire. It's good because we can like take a break. When there's good chat, we can chat. 27D. Well, Gary. Here we go. Let's lock in. He's going to buff himself. Buff Orpington. Draw 3 cards. It's our time. No more. Pamela Harris will not draw. Okay, we got 5 to spend. Make him Volney. Hit him twice. Thrice is nice. Strike him. Strike him. Strike him. Stomp the yard. What happened to our Pamela Harris? We should have Pamela him. All right. He's stronger. How do you convince your wife Mugenics is not a baby game? She called you out after you're playing this weekend. You lost some brand equity with her. Simple. When she's playing Mama's Cooking on Nintendo DS, fill in the joke there. And you say, honey, I love when you... I'm just going to pivot out of that one. All right. 9 damage incoming. Tremble Plus. Tremble Plus. There we go. What does she like to play? What does she like to play? Uh-oh, 16 damage. It's going to be close here. Upgrade me. All right. That's overblocked. We're overcooked. Served delicious. We got to take advantage of this 4 Volney here. Cheryl swoops. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We're going to take a big one here. We're going to take a big one here. All right. We've got to go now. We've got to swing for the fences here. Strike, anger. Draw 3 plus 3 plus 2 plus me. Should we go stomp plus here? 16 damage. What's anger plus look like? Stomp plus. All right. Anger me. Ladies and gentlemen, Epoch discovered. I blocked it, but we're in this. Why not us? Why not now? 100 gold, first act down. Demon form. POV, me and NL's chat. Just joking. Transform all attacks in your hand to a giant rock. At the start of your turn, gain 2 strength. That seems too much. Deal 4 damage twice. Exhaust a random attack in your hand and add its damage. That's like, it could be good, man. But also, we like zeros, man. Let's go primal. It looks like fun and new. Let's do it. Chat, what's the green timer for? Our timer until we 100% the game. Depending on viewership and if you're enjoying watching. All right, well, why is this like slanted? I'll tell you why. Act 2, we only win. That's 2 elites to the left. I think our elite luck's starting to run out. Let's go right here. Ooh, a visitor. What can Terramana Tequila do for you? Very hot cocoa? Haley Cocoa? What happened to Haley Cocoa? Start each combat with an additional 4. Toasty Mittens. At the start of your turn, exhaust the top card from your draw pile and gain 1 strength. Toy Boy. Really, that's the best name they could come up with for that. Obtain 4 wax relics. Every 3 combats, your left will melt. I think very hot holy cocoa is pretty good. Why wouldn't you want 4? Mittens is better. Haley Cocoa. Haley Cocoa. Is strength permanent or does it wear off? Cocoa is 1 turn. I got you. Thieving Hopper. What? Man, look. I saw that Slay the Spire 2 is getting close to surpassing Hollow Knight because it has a huge Slay the Spire fan base. I think with more enemies like this, the Hollow Knight fan base is going to jump over and push it over the top, if you know what I'm saying. With a thorax like that, the buggers are going to be all over the place, man. Is Dan okay? Is Dan okay? Is Dan okay? POV, you're ripping off the Mantis posters from Hollow Knight off the back of your wall and then reminding yourself, oh, I forgot to take my Mantis pillow cover out of the wash. TC Pilot. Caught. Afflictions, 17D. Afflictions. I think we got a Volney. 1 attack. 17, we're eating it. All right, what is that? Upon killing this enemy, the stolen card is returned. What a thief. He's just holding the card? What a thief, man. Let's upgrade this. 4 card Andy. 2 to spend, huh? Shale Swoops. Perfected Strike. That looks like cherries. Deals 6 damage. Deals 2 for additional damage for all your cards containing strike. Deal 12 damage. Put a card from your discard on top of your draw. 2 Volney.
Thank you for the.
Let's keep cooking here. Beetle Start. Bowel Bug. Aggressive. Why are there so many bugs in this game? It used to not be like that, man. We don't have Volney, do we? No Volney. What if we Anger? That's good. Let's spend this. Turn them into rocks and see what happens. Wait, I thought it said turn them all into rocks. You're on the ground floor. POV, you got an internship and it's unpaid. All right, here we go. 15 damage to all enemies. That's good. Stomp the Yard. Hopefully we can still play it. Uh-oh. I think we squeaks that. We're not going to have enough mana. Shoot, we squeaks it. We're about to take 15 to the face unless we do something different. Oh, we're good. We're chill. We're chill. We're chill. We're chill. We're chill. We're chill. Also, by the way, like, don't be afraid to front seat me here. Get some free block here. Put something. You get to pick? You get to. Oh, it's on the next one though. Any scratchies? What's a scratchy? Shrug it off. Battle trance. Draw 3 bloodletting. Take battle trance. We like freeze. Let's go question mark. Can you pet the bird? Why are there this whole game is nothing but bugs. It was the Lanks. They're going after the Hollow Knight market. They captured the roguelike industry. Now they want the Hollow Knight fans, man. That's why, man. That's why this game is soaring. The smart, man. I can't even hate. I can't even hate. Exoskeleton. Reduce all damage taken and HP lost to 9. So most we can ever hit these guys is for 9. Okay. Had a lot of damage incoming. I feel like this could be really bigly though. Let's defend. Pyre. And Cheryl swoops. That's interesting. There's some good mechanics in this, man. All right. Dan is building a theory and bug people running the gaming industry. No, no, no. There's just a rabid bug fan base. And Slay the Spire is the second property to cash in on it. A lot of damage incoming. Definitely play a little of that. What if we upgrade Pamela Harris? Pamela? Let's go after Big Boy in the back. Double block, double block.
Welcome, brand new subscriber.
Down.
Nice. This guy, we can kill this guy. Get him out of here. We can stomp the yard. We can't draw anymore, right? Because we already burned one of those. Stomp the yard. Yeah, we couldn't do that. Ooh, we'll take that though. All right, that was a nice battle, man. Spent strike on a guy you're gonna AoE anyways, or a leaf. So around here, we encourage front seating for sure all the time. Back seating, if you want to call it that. But what we don't encourage around here is reverse rubbernecking. It's like, let me paint this to you because it's a new term, reverse rubbernecking. Hey, back seating. Hey, turn left here. Front seating. Hey, see this turn up here? In about a mile, let's go right. Back seating, front seating. Rubbernecking is, whoa, that guy should have pumped the brakes 5 minutes ago. He wouldn't have ended up in the ditch. We don't need that here. That's not encouraged. Okay? Front seating, back seating, yes, yes. But you should have done this. Yeah. You should have done that, then that wouldn't have, then that happened. If you do this, then that doesn't happen. But it's already happened, so the useful information I'm giving you is therefore useless. So that's what we're not looking for. But rubbernecking, no. Front seating, back seating, more. Yes. Deal 5 damage to all enemies X times. Shrug it off plus plus. We could take one. Whirlwind is good. Yeah, but then you burn all of your stuff. All right, you guys want Whirlwind? We'll take it. More bugs, man. The Tunneler and Bullbug. Egg. Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur. Come on, man. I can't be the first one. Did you know that Slay the Spire 2 has hidden Pokemon in it? Starting with Bulbasaur, looking very familiar, Slay the Spire 2. Who knows what other Pokemon we're going to discover in this game? There's a YouTube short. All right. We'll play Rage. We'll smash them. We don't really need block here. Give me some freebies. I was hoping to get the power card. Voldemort him up. I feel like equity has a fixed amount to go around. Receives 50% more damage. Block is not removed. Stunned if all block is removed. What is this resinous move? Stunned him. Stunned him. Joe Burrowed him. Stunned him. He's got a lot. How much would that do? 15 damage 3 times. That's close, but not close enough. Now it's enough.
Brand new subscriber.
Say goodnight.
Louis Berg gifted a tier 1 sub to Chronos.
Play the top X cards of your... That seems huge. That seems bigly huge. That's freebies. Uh-oh, we have an Alita? What is this? I'm telling you, you can't tell me they're not going after the bug heads, man. They're not. They're going directly after the bug heads, man. I just heard someone in chat go, when they're like, look at the thorax on that thing. Come on, man. What if we rage and then roll the dice on this cascade? If the other segments are still alive, it revives in 2 turns. So it looks like you want to weaken them all down. Let's hold here. You could still do it. A lot of damage incoming, though. Put a card from your discard on top of your draw. We didn't want that to happen. So now we have to kill the other 2. Because that thing's going to come back to life. Is that right? In 2 turns? If other segments are still alive, that thing will come back in 2 turns. Okay, I think we're cooked here. Shoot, we should have bashed. It'd be dead if we bashed, you idiot. So we got 1 more turn. He's back to life. 1 turn? It's a lot of damage incoming here, unfortunately for us. It's defense. Defend up and then tremble the back end. Tremble and John R. That's where Fruit Bad lives. Warren. Alright. This is a tough fight here. Wait, what happened to Whirlwind? We just saw Whirlwind. Golden Axe. It didn't apply to all of them? We're so cooked right now. We're so cooked. We're so cooked. Pamela Harris? We should have played that first, like No Lava said. We can defend. Will that kill him? That will kill him. We don't want to do that. All right, we got to clear him next turn. Dude, this thing wrecked us, man.
Let's
Come on, please.
Why, what were we doing
Pleasey,
5 years
pleasey,
ago?
pleasey.
Thanks for all the great streams, dang heart.
Please. Just one little jab. He's eating our... That was not nice, man. Every time you play 3 attacks, gain 4 block. That's good. Deal 6 damage, draw cards until you draw a non-attack card. That seems good. Deal 9D. Increase this card's damage by 5 this combat. Rampage seems really good. We took Flame Barrier. Oh, we just passed the fire. While crossing a wooden bridge, there's a torrent of rain. A massive gust of wind buffets you, threatening to end your journey, and someone yells, "You shall not pass." Battle Trance is removed from your deck. Lose 3 HP. It's fine. We have 2 of those. Get it out. Get it out of here. A chorus of whispers. The dolls are shouting. Pick a random doll relic. Are doll relics bad? Mr. Struggles. At the start of your turn, deal damage equal to the turn number to all enemies.
Let's go.
Smooth Stone. Get 1 dex. Alright. I think we have to heal. Unfortunately. I think we go elite. But there's no shop here. Let's go here so we can get some funny money. Another bug, chat? You can't tell me Slay the Spire 2 is going after the bug market, man. Always have been, always will be. Should we whirlwind them? I don't know if that was a better play. 20 is better than 14. That was a better play. What did he just spit on us? He is Volney. Hit him twice. Hit him thrice. Hit him nice. Hit him with the Cheryl swoops. 17D incoming. Pamela Harris. We should have Volney'd him. Why didn't we do that? That was stupid, man. Stupid. Uh-oh. Why didn't we block, man? Dexterity wears off. This guy should be cooked. Say goodnight, Pepe. Juggling. Add a copy of the third attack you play in each of your hand. Headbutt. I think we just... That could be good if we play the 0 attack. Let's take it. Juggling. We're gonna go... We want to spend some funny money. Honey Bunny. Wongos. Welcome to Wongos. We have that... This is like Fruitbad wrote this. We have what you want at Wong-tastic prices, says the least enthusiastic clerk you've ever met. Peruse our wares and enjoy your time at Wongos. Pay 100 gold, random relic. 200 gold, toxic egg. 300 gold, 3 random relics. I guess we'll buy it common. I'd like to do this, but we don't have 5 battles.
Let's go.
You have 32 Wongo points. You will receive a customer appreciation long-term metagame. Why not us? Why not now? We need a relic. If you end your turn with no cards, deal 20 damage to all enemies? Screaming Flagon? Warpaint. I like it just because it's called Warpaint. Gambit seems good, man. Gambit's very greedy. 123 left. That's remove. Do we want to remove? Remove a strike? Get it out of here. All right, let's roll. Ooh, we don't even have to fight. Let's not fight then. There's a sour smell in there. The potion seller. Brett, foul potions. Can be thrown at the merchant. Oh, uncommon. Blessing of the Forge. Ooh. All right, let's heal up. All right, I don't know what this boss is, but let's get ready to learn it. Okay, you like the glance at what?
Holy bird.
What is this, Dune? With Timothy Chalamet? What is that? Man, the bug people really like that one, if you know what I mean.
Here's what I want. I want to just go online, put my information in, and boom, I've got a wife.
Add a copy of the third attack you play each time. I think we throw everything at him here, man. Tremble him. Damage him. I wish we could have played juggling. We should have thrown more at him, unfortunately. Sand pit. 16D incoming. Get further away from the sand pit. The heck's a sand pit? We're definitely gonna flame. Invox Flamma. The heck's a sand? He's pulling us closer each time? In 3 turns, you'll be eaten and die. This should take us 2 steps away then. Throw this at him. Take one of these, call me in the morning. Triple Volney. 28D incoming. Get away. We'll eat some D so we don't get eaten. So one time. That's one time only. One bigly. He's not attacking here. Cascade him. We got Pyre, which was good. That worked out. That worked out. We'll take it. Where's our steps at? There we go. We got to get away from him. Armaments. Got a little block. Okay. We need to get away, man. We got to get away. Pyre may have saved us, man. Slay the Pyre too. 20D, huh? Pamela. Okay, hang in here, buddy. We need to do some 30D incoming. We got to get rid of them. We don't need to worry about getting away now. Rage him. I think we got a strength now. We're running out of time, man. I wish we could do that. We have to get him now. We have to get him now. 3. We have to get him now. Say goodnight, you big piece. Epoch discovered, man. We don't lose to bosses. Never have, never will. Is there a third act? Stoke the flames, man. That's what I do with chat every day. Exhaust your hand. Draw a card for each card exhausted. Aggression. At the start of your turn, put a random attack from your discard pile in your hand and upgrade it. Whenever you block, deal 5 damage to a random enemy. Jug seems good, man. We love jugs. Is that the end? Or is there a third act? They call it Morning Glory. Wait, I thought you said our health comes back. Act 3, here we go. Tanks. Chimera King. Like the comeback king? Tank's whistle. Add 1 whistle to your... Full art?
Holy burst!
I didn't know there was full art. You may cook at rest sites. Throwing axe. The first card you play is played in extra time. We have to go full art, man. I mean, it's full art. You have to full art. If you're not full arting, what are you doing? Wow, that left looks very risky. We got some. Let's go middle. Let's go middle. We got some ops in the middle. All right, finally, we're out of Bug Town, man. This guy looks familiar. Let's pyre up. And then... let's tremble him. Tremble him, tremble him. All right. 12 damage incoming. What does the 9 mean? At the end of its turn, it gains 9 strength. What? There needs to be a skill that carries your block over, man, every time. 21D incoming, huh? Let's pommel him first. Then let's battle trance him. Let's juggle. Dismantle him. Cheryl swoop him. Cheryl swoop him. Oh, full art. Doesn't matter, man. It doesn't matter. Sometimes we just click. You get the best of all the clicks, man. You get the best of True Grit Plus, starring Josh Brolin. Gain 9 block, exhaust, stomp the yard, 12 damage to all enemies. Taunt plus. Taunt plus, man. We're taking it just for the art alone. All right, we're cooking, man. What are those? Scroll of biting. Whenever you gain block. Ooh, let's start here. Then with the little Pamela. What does the scroll mean? Whenever scroll of biting deals unblocked attack, you lose 2 max HP? Max HP? We're in trouble. At least we got rid of that one. We're gonna lose 4 HP. No, we're good. Somehow we got lucky. Oh, we have plating and we have gorget. We're very gorgeous. All right. Oh, I thought Cascade was a whirlwind. I mean, I'm willing to risk it here. Or we could go tremble and 2-tap the 2-time. But here's, I just don't know the math. If we do 2 Volney on him and hit him with 22 damage, is that enough? You know what I'm saying? How do you figure that out? Like 2 vulnerability, 50% more damage. So does that mean it does 33?
John in Tennessee, go ahead. What you want to say?
That's trash, dog. Get off the airwaves.
Oh, come on, man.
No, Jerry.
Okay, we just lost a little. We just lost a little. Just lost a little. What we needed, man. We needed full art, man. I don't know. I don't know if we get out of that thing unscathed, man. Tincture. What's tincture? Gain additional mana at the start of your next 3 turns. Okay. Gain 5 block, deal 5 damage. That's good for Iron Wave is good for our combos. You know, for our combos, man. The Royal Tea Party. You find an invitation for Sir Galalot. Upon entering, you find yourself commanders, generals, warlords, and mercenaries. Too late for tea. Obtain a royal poison. Obtain a random relic. We take the relic. What did we get? Red Mask. The start of combat 1 to weak. That was worth it, man. That was worth it. We're gonna have to Alita. We don't have to Alita. What if we pivot and go left here? Let's go hard left. Tinker time. Get a Kratom custom card. Make a skill. Make a power. Excellent choice. Draw 3 cards. Chaos. Add a random card into your hand. That's cool. Let's go chaos, man. Let's go left. We can hold off 50 HP as long as nothing crazy happens. Cubex? Bro, why is he dancing like dang yeah? He's chat. That's what he looks like to me, man. Flame barrier. I think we whirlwind their faces. Good start, man. Good start. The animations, man. Uh-oh. That's a lot of damage. That's more damage than I can even add up in my head. Whenever you play an attack, gain some block. Let's do that. Pamela Harris. Ooh. 15 damage. We're gonna send it, man. We're gonna send it. Give me something. We got Pyre, man. We got Slay the Pyre, man. Unfortunate, but also. Daniuskins, where you been, you piece? Alright, time to win. We'll take Whirlwind again. Deal 37 damage. That's not enough. I'll let him know when he's had enough. 48's enough. I'll let you know when he's had enough. He's had enough when he's had enough. Get him out of here. Stomp the yards. We're still eating D here, man. Full arts. I didn't know there was full art in the game, man. They cooked full art. Get him out of here. Just get him out. Man, we're banged up. We're banged up. Sword Boomerang. Deal 9 damage. We're out of here. We got too much slop, man. We don't need all this slop in our deck. Thin. Whenever you see slop, it's thick, man. We don't. No one likes thick bacon. They just like the thin bacon. What is this thing? Glorp head. 9 damage. Taunt. That's my favorite new art, man. That's what I look like in here, man. Sometimes when I talk to you. 10 damage until 2 vulny. He's vulnered out of his gourd, man. They call him Commissioner Vulnered. What is that? 6. Take 6 damage when this card is played. What is this card? That card? Transform all your attacks. Cascade me, send me. Choose a card to put on top of your draw pile. The card will get exhausted because of your relic, huh? We're gonna take 5D here. Boom him. Whoa. Pamela Harris. Dismantle plus. Did we waste that? Did we have lethal? Did we have lethal? Did we have lethal? Did we have lethal? Man, we're banged up, man. We're banged up, but we can always come back. Expect a fight. Gain 1 for each attack in your hand. Gain 30 block. All right, we need some help, man. We need some help. Dua Lipa. Funny Money Honey Bunny. Kamala Harris Plus and Bash Plus. I don't think we have enough money to make it worthwhile, right? We need the heal. We need the heal, man. Draw 2 fewer cards at the start of each combat. Lose 15 HP. Well, then we're dead. We skip. We're done. It's over. It's over, pal. You haven't said a coherent sentence in like 5 minutes and that's coming from you? What do you mean? We'll lose 15. What do you mean? Bro, Kamala Harris? That's liquid gold, man. Like, that's one you can commandeer and say on your stream and get a bunch of +2s. Around here, I get a bunch of -2s for it, but you'd get +2s for it. Owl Magistrate. How come he doesn't have like one of those white curly wigs on? All right, 12D incoming. Let's go Kamala Harris. 9 block. That'll get us there with the Gorget. He's Volney. 2-tap him from the 2-time. I forget, is +2 or -2 better? They're both good around here. All right, 24D incoming. That's an issue. I mean, we're a little bit in desperation mode, but Cheryl swoop him. Is 22 better than 15? I love watching you play this game because you're gibberish. What's gibberish? Everything can be coherently deconstructed, man. This is a free turn for us. We could whistle tip him. I think we stun him, man. Stun him. We'll take a free turn. Look at that animation, man. Rage. I love some of these card names. They transcend the game and talk about Twitch chat. That's what it is, man. Whenever you gain block. That's Jug. That's Rage. That's Headbutt. Cheryl swoops. Hopefully we get him next turn. Otherwise, we're going to get got next turn. What? Why is he in the air? What is sweat? 33 damage and full sweat? Bully. Deal 10 damage. Deals 2 additional for each Volney on him. 33 damage, 9 and 6. Oh. It's not 07. You're 07. I'm 08, 09. We're in a little bit of trouble. Rachel, 48. Thanks for the 38 months of Prime, you piece. Exhaust all non-attack cards. Gain 7 block. Second wind ++. Whirlwind ++. We take Whirlwind. Man, I don't know if we're going to make it to the boss. We're certainly going to try. The Frogler. Frog Knight. Why does he have so much HP? I do like Pyre, man. Pyre gets us there. Pyre gets us there. How do you know if a deck's thick or not? Slay the Pyre. Taunt plus. We love Taunt plus, man. Taunt plus. Tremble. Choose a card to put on top of your draw pile. I'm going here or here. Go expect a fight. 21 damage incoming. Wait, are we dead? Are we dead? Stupid frog. All right. Gain 6 block. Cheryl swoop him. Should whirl him. It's going to be close, man. It's going to be bigly close. What's he got? Let's ripperoni unless we get something bigly. Is that it? 19 block. That's a desperation drink. 8 and 9, 17 block. Or we cascade and let it rip. Block, then cascade for the dream. Check draw pile. That's not good, right? You're cooked. You might be. I'm not. Uh, 30, 36, 36, 36! 4 HP, you sweat! As you sow, shall you reap. Look at, of course there's a bug, man. It's a frog riding a bug. It just couldn't be a frog. GG, good game though. 45 floors. Unlocks remaining. What the heck's an epoch? X-Pac or epoch? In the timeline, reveal epochs to unlock cards, relics, and more. What's an epoch? Gamba? Right, meow? Meow will greet you at the start of each run. What the heck's meow? 4 epochs are waiting. Wait, did we unlock them? Giga Chad. Oh, it's like lore? Oh. It's a cool way to do unlockables in the future. The silent fog. Gimme. We got the silent? That's our character, man. Everything else is resin. Devastation. This is cool, man. It's like Eddie stuff. Red Skull, Paper Farog, Ruined Helmet, Prion, Magnum Opus. Placeholder. Placeholder? Are you kidding me? Placeholder? Play. That's kind of a cool system. Nonetheless, our first ever Slay the Spire run. Where's our stats? Look at those stats, man. We don't lose, never have, never will. That was a good first run.